So
Yeah.
you have to find solutions, and
Yes.
those solutions come with us working a little bit,
Yep.
still trying to fit in all our retirement activities like catching up with friends, doing
Yep.
fun
Yeah.
nights, whatever days. So yeah, it's that's exactly why.
Yep.
And I love it too. It's hectic, but fulfilling, I have to say.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
it really is. And do you know what I noticed is when we stay at home all the time and you're working from home, you tend to stay at home, right? You don't get
Mhm.
out as much. And just getting out to have to drive 15 kilometers to go get my scan done today, um, I felt so much better. Like it was just lift. It's a big lift because
Mm.
you leave the confines of your home and it sort of opens up a new world. Plus, the sun is shining out here. Well, it was shining. It was a beautiful sunny day when we went on the drive.
Excellent.
Nice, nice. Thank
Yeah.
you, Richard, for joining my community.
No, my pleasure.
Appreciate it
Thank you.
very much. Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying it. Sorry, Christy.
I'm trying to figure out when to pop in, you know. It's
Anytime.
all right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anytime's a good time to pop in, and then we do our weekly calls, which is in the calendar. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to give you a bit of a catch up on what's happening on my end here.
Mm.
I'm on here every day checking out how things are going, right?
Yeah.
And because I'm managing two newsletters and I have
Wow.
increased the number of newsletters that I'm sending out
I
through
know.
LinkedIn. You're getting them.
I get them. 10 Christine Tills in my inbox nearly every day.
Yeah.
Not quite 10, but yeah.
Yeah. Um, so let's see. I'm going to go down to my newsletters here.
Mhm.
This is getting exciting. I've got 2,270 subscribers now
Wow. All
on my
right.
LinkedIn newsletter. Yeah.
Wowzers.
Yeah. I'm just going, oh my gosh. So doing these extra newsletters seems to be helping, right? Seems to be increasing.
Mm.
Interesting. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so in my newsletters, when I put my newsletters together, I'm what do they call that? When they hide it in the words, you hide the links in the words.
Embed.
Yes, I'm embedding the links in different phrases, right? Because I don't want LinkedIn to see the
Hmm.
links because they you get in trouble if you share too many links, too many of your own website links.
Yeah, yeah.
But if the link you're sharing is embedded in the words, for some reason the search engines can't pick up on it.
So you're saying less at the bottom of your page and more within the newsletter?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm just going to go into my Thrivability for Seniors Digest here. And let's see if I can share my screen so you can see what I'm doing.
that'd be great.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to see if my screen will share. I think I got the right window. It's always hard to tell because they're so small. Yeah, I think you can see it, right? My
Yes.
Thrivability Digest.
That's come.
Okay.
It's in the
Oh,
process. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going to open up three new subscribers. It says my in the past 7 days, it's my
Excellent.
subscriber rate has gone up 400%. Or is it down? No, it's gone down
Down.
400%. Down. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So let's view the analytics here and see what's happening. So 1,142 article views. So I'm down 37.5% in the past 7 days. So what that tells me then, there's good stuff and there's not such good stuff. But
Mm.
I've got 2,270 subscribers, which is the total subscribers has gone up, right?
Yep.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to keep trying to send out one newsletter on LinkedIn every day for at least 5 days, like Monday through Friday. And then I'll
Mhm.
pre-schedule newsletters for Saturday and Sunday. And on one of the trainings that we had over the weekend from Michelle, she talked about uh, writing our own newsletters and not using ChatGPT to write the newsletters.
Mhm.
But my gosh, if I write a newsletter, it's going to take me an hour per
Yeah.
newsletter, right?
That
So what
that's
I've been doing is I've been
at least.
yeah. And so by the time you get it all edited and all that kind of stuff, and so I've been just using ChatGPT, and then I'd say ask ChatGPT to rewrite it a few times until I get it to where I want it.
Mm.
Mm.
And then I get my husband to read it. He's really good, a really good reader. He reads a lot. He's read a lot of different books. And
Mm.
so if I get his approval on it, then I know it's good to go out.
Awesome.
Wow.
So he's
Yeah.
my proofreader. Sorry, I
So,
can't loan him to you.
bugger. So Michelle's saying don't use Chat GPT, which basically I can build the newsletter. I just put it in to tweak it.
Yeah, yeah,
But
that's
I
what I
write it
do.
really quickly and just go, I just need this newsletter in the like the body of the newsletter, or email, whatever I'm doing.
Mhm.
Uh, with LinkedIn, I'll say make it 2,600 characters. And but you know, is just created in such a way that it gives a bigger impact. That's all I do. I write it, but and I just write whatever's in my head. Boop, 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 boop. I don't
Yeah,
think too
yeah,
hard about it.
yeah,
I read it, I put it in chat, and it comes out right.
yeah. And I do similar. I will put in a sort of a skeleton of the
Hmm.
newsletter, right? Skeleton of what I want to have included, and then I ask Chat to rewrite it, and with either with more empathy or with more urgency, or
Yeah, yeah.
add my ranching background, and it does. It adds the ranching background beautifully.
So is Michelle saying don't do that?
She's saying you should be writing your newsletters yourself. And the reason
Not
for
even tweaking.
is because then it sounds like you, right? But I think this is meant for newbies, right? New people.
Mm.
Oh,
And so
okay.
you
Yeah.
haven't got ChatGPT trained yet.
Yes. Right.
So I've got my ChatGPT trained so it knows
Yeah.
my name and knows everything about me, that I got a ranching background. And
Same.
so you'll see a lot of newsletters that come from me that have my ranching background in it.
They do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well, that's interesting, isn't it? I'm just like, yeah, I'm just interested about that more on why she would say that because this is all about the 2 hour workday, right? Not the 3 hour write a newsletter
right,
workday.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking when she was telling us that. I thought, oh, I'm sorry, Mich I'm thinking this when I'm listening to the
Yeah,
train.
yeah.
I'm thinking, well, no, I used to write all my own newsletters and do a newsletter
Yeah.
every day, but it took me 1 to 2 hours
Hmm.
to get
That's
each newsletter done, right?
yeah. And no disrespect to Michelle. I mean, she obviously knows what works, but
Mhm.
not everybody is talented enough to be able to really put your own language in, but make it professional enough. Because
Mhm.
you're really just looking for that little bit of professionalism to be added, I think, aren't we?
Yeah,
Especially at the quantities of content we're being asked to produce, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah,
a
right.
lot.
Yeah. So I think it's really important to you need it to work with an editor, right?
yeah. Hmm,
ChatGPT is your editor. When I
Hmm.
exactly. Yeah.
when I wrote my book, it's probably backwards on that screen, but it's fired at 50. Stop looking
Hmm,
for work and discover what you were meant to do.
yeah,
And
that's right.
and I wrote that with an editor. It cost me
Hmm.
almost $10,000 to do that.
Yikes.
So, but
Mm.
now I've learned about self-publishing. You can self-publish. I'm going to work with my sister who's published now 26 different books.
Oh, well, sure.
Wow.
And
Yeah, she'll know.
she's one of these adamant people that doesn't want to use Chat GPT, and she frowns on the use of Chat
Oh,
GPT.
wow.
But I'm not going to tell her.
I wouldn't be doing that.
So
Oh my,
how does she publish them? She self-publishes them, but does she just go on these sites that allow her to publish on your
Yeah.
own? Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a special site that she uses all the time. She says it doesn't cost her a thing to publish her books. But I think you have to order a certain number of books. Once you get them
Mm,
published, you have to order a certain number of books. And the
mm,
last book that she sent everybody a copy for Christmas this year. She writes fiction.
mm.
And so the last book is hardcover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
High
Glossy.
ticket.
Yeah. Makes it a little more
Nice.
special. And she keeps hounding
Yeah.
me. She keeps saying, Christine, you need to do a sequel.
Christine keeps saying, yes, when I've got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like what?
I love it. Oh gosh. Oh, this is good. Okay, this is good. Good information all around. I like this. I like this information. And I have to confess, the last 2 weeks have been absolutely ridiculously. I've had other things pulling me away from doing what I'm doing. So I haven't even been on LinkedIn.
Mm,
Oh man. Well,
I know.
it's been really busy for me too because of when we've started these free webinars now back up
Mm,
again, they take a fair bit of time to make sure you get everything pre-scheduled properly. And then I always pre-schedule the replay at the end. So I
yeah,
just
yeah.
schedule it for 24 hours after the actual event, and usually that's
Mm,
enough time for it to be recorded and the new recording to be up there.
yeah, that's what I was doing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I've got those all done. So I've got at least one newsletter a day going out every day from my my system.io and from LinkedIn. I'm looking at my calendars on my wall. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
whoa.
calendars on my wall. Yeah, I wish I could turn my computer around so you could see. Let's see if we can turn my computer around so you can see. Da 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 da. And maybe it won't work. No, it won't work. My cord's not long enough.
Oh,
All good.
shame.
But I use my phone when I'm doing my recordings for my or not recordings when I'm doing my TikTok lives in the
Yeah.
mornings. And so I turn my phone around so that they can see. And I've shown people my calendars up on the wall. And the reason I do that is because it gives me, I'm very visual and I have to be able to see the year. So when I'm pre-scheduling posts to go out, I'll have, so I've got January at the bottom, then I've got February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Every
Wow.
time you go to the pharmacy, the drugstore here in town, they have a pile of new calendars, right?
Mm,
So I
mhm.
snitch, they're free. So I snitch a new calendar every time we go in there. My husband went and snitched one for himself today.
Oh God.
So it's the same
Yeah.
calendar, just turned to different months that you have on the wall?
Yeah, it's the same calendar. They're all from the
Nice.
pharmacy pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, no, the pharmacy has them free there, and so does our mechanic, where we get our tires rotated every spring and every fall. They
Mm,
have a pile of free calendars, so that's a mixture of calendars from the pharmacy and calendars from our mechanic.
Nice.
So yeah, it's really cool.
And you
yeah.
just go up there and handwrite with whatever it is, is in the future that you're trying to.
Yeah, so I'll show you something here. Let's see, where's my, oh, darn, I got them all. I don't have any spare ones. I just put my last one up there. Darn. Okay, so today is the 12th, right? It's a Monday.
Hmm.
And the 12th, you've heard me say this before. The 12th of February is a Thursday. different audience because everybody
True,
checks
true.
their
Yep,
social
yep.
media different times of day, different days of the week, right?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
so I schedule I look for my people that I'm following and people that have bought from me for your posts. I look for them on LinkedIn. So if I pardon me, if I see a post from you guys, I'll open it up and then I'll come. It says repost. There's a place where you can click on repost with message. And so I'll click on repost with message and I'll put a little message because I'll read through your whole post.
Mm.
And then I'll add some comments from me, and then I make up a hashtag or two or three to add to the bottom of it. And then you can click on the calendar at the bottom where you can schedule it to go out.
Hmm.
So if that post, I see it today on the 12th, then I'll schedule it to go out either a couple of days down the road or I'll schedule it to go out the next month on the 12th, right? And on LinkedIn, you can schedule up to 3 months out. So we can schedule it today, February, March, and April.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
and the thing is, people forget about all the people that they're not connected to today when they publish an article or
Hmm.
a post.
Yep.
And then but there's going to be a bunch of new people connected by February,
Yep.
and they will never have seen that post. So
Hmm.
this will give them a chance to see, and the same thing between February and March and April, right? So I think I need to go talking to a bunch of these networking groups and tell them about this because I don't think there's any other, I've never heard any other marketing people talk about how to post like that.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, because you want to
Yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
fresh eyes.
Mm.
Well, I was, it was a matter of desperation when I figured it all out because I had 26 different network marketing opportunities that I was trying to figure out how to do posts for every day.
Hmm.
And I'm going, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way.
Yeah.
And so then I got introduced to Buffer, Buffer. That's a free
Yeah.
platform. There's also a paid side to it. Um, but and then I was introduced from Buffer. I was in, where did you go, Donna? Then from
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Buffer, okay. And then I got introduced to Sprout Social. Sprout Social is really expensive. I don't recommend it. And I don't recommend Buffer either. And I'll tell you
Ah.
why. Because LinkedIn has actually, they got one of their people from head office phoned me when
Mm.
using Sprout Social. And they
Uh-huh.
said, are you using an automatic posting platform to post on LinkedIn? And I said, yes, I am. And they said, you need to stop using it now or we're going to shut you down.
Whoa.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? That was for using Sprout Social.
Yeah, that was for using Sprout Social. And I
Oh
talked to
my
the guys at
Oh,
Sprout Social, and they said, oh, well, the system we use works in the background. Obviously not, because
Uh-huh.
they phoned me
They,
from LinkedIn. They actually
wow.
phoned me from the UK.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I stopped using anything like Buffer or Sprout Social. I am only using Repurpose, and Repurpose is connected to all my social media platforms in the fact that I make my videos, like I've mentioned before, without the watermark on TikTok. And then Repurpose takes those videos and publishes them on my LinkedIn.
Hmm.
And I can go in and check in my notifications and see all the posts that come through, all my videos that come through. And I'm getting more and more people following my videos.
Excellent.
So I had, if people actually go in and like something, I'll show you here. I'm going to go into my homepage. Oh, this guy is Karim. He's from the Legacy Builders program. And
Oh, wow.
he's
Oh
only
yeah.
been doing it. He's only been doing it a short while, and he's really getting good with his videos. So I will take his video. See here where it says repost.
Hmm.
I'll go in and read where it says more info. See here where it says more. So
Hmm.
I'll click on the more button and read the whole post. And then I will add my comments and I will click on repost and repost with your thoughts.
Hmm.
I don't just repost. You need to have people start to build a rapport with you. And if you just repost without any saying anything, you're not going to build rapport with your people.
Right.
So you need to
Yeah,
make
that
at least
makes
some
sense.
kind of a short comment in there, right?
Hmm.
And so that where you can see my mouse going around in a circle, that's where you write. And then right after my post, I'll create 2 or 3 hashtags. No more than 5 hashtags. I never use any more than five hashtags anymore. So I got off on a tangent here. I was looking for one of my posts here. Come on. Go back. Come on. I don't want to post yet. Come on.
Close it on the cross at the top.
Pardon me?
On the cross, do discard
Yeah, I tried to do that, but it just took me back to the post.
and there.
Yeah, I'm going to just
Oh,
I'm going to
stupid.
discard that post for now because I can go back and create another one. Okay, so you go into your homepage and you'll see all the posts of people that you're connected to that have been posting recently.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mhm.
And see up here where it says new posts, click on your new posts. So you make sure you get the latest
Where does
ones.
it say that? Sorry, I couldn't
Yeah.
quite see where you.
Okay, there'll be a blue button that shows up at the very top here, right above or on where it says start a post. There'll be a blue button up here and you click on it. It says new posts. So you
Oh, I
click on
didn't know
that
that.
and you'll get all the latest posts. Boy, Karim is going great guns with his posts. He's doing
Yeah,
it
no kidding.
fantastic.
Mhm.
And so this is a profiting podcast. Oh, this guy's really good. I've been following him for years. He was actually a guest on my podcast show when I had my podcast show running back in 2011 and 12.
Hmm. Wow.
He's a men's coach. He coaches men.
Oh,
And he's looks like he's written a book too now. So let's go into the notifications. So this is where you can go to repost people's posts. And it saves you a lot of time creating a new post because you can send that post out with your name at the top because you're reposting it, right? And you can schedule it to go
yeah.
out up to 3 months ahead.
Even a repost.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
So if you've got somebody who's doing great posts, you can repost
Hmm.
it out ahead. So I'm going to my
Wow.
notifications. And so here's so if I've done a post in a group, it shows up here. So this is one of my groups. This is my digital consumer marketing group. I've got 2 new members that have joined, and so you'll get a message telling you that you've got new members. Now, here's something I've got to tell you guys. I am just sitting on pins and needles. People need to realize you can only have one LinkedIn profile. One LinkedIn profile. It is yours and yours alone. Only your picture goes where the profile picture is supposed to be. Not a picture of you and your dog, not a picture of you and your spouse, not a picture of a fancy car or a waterfall. It's you, because that's what people are going to relate to. They're going to relate to you. Then you can go into the groups and set up your own group and you run it just the same way as the school groups, but it's free.
Hmm.
It's free. I've got 3 groups I'm running.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Okay.
And when you post from the group, or you're still posting as yourself?
you're posting as yourself in the
Yeah,
group,
got it.
right?
Oh, true,
So,
true. You'll be within the group. Got it.
yeah. So you can have multiple groups for free and you run them just like the school groups. It's just amazing. And then you can also have company pages. Those are also free and you run them just like a school group. You invite people to come and join your groups or to come and join your company page. and follow your
Wow.
company page.
You could invite them from the outside to come join it, and then they have to join LinkedIn to get to your page. It's kind of like school. You have to sign up a school to join the community.
Yeah, you have to have your own LinkedIn page first before
Got it.
you
Okay.
can set up a group or before you can set up a
I mean, but the person that you
community.
invite from the outside world, when they come in, if they don't have a LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn account,
Mhm.
they have to set all that up to access the
Okay,
group, right?
let's do this. I'm going to go into my group. This is a group, okay? This is not a company page. This is a group. So it's digital consumer marketing and I'm on in manage group because I'm the owner of the group, right?
Mhm.
And there's over 7,000 members in this group now, which is really
Hmm.
good. I'm really chuffed about that. Um, so it's not necessarily in alphabetical order, but if there is a second or a first or a third beside their name, that's how far away they are from you in as far as connections. And if they're directly connected to you, you will see a first one ST.
Hmm.
Now, this person here, I'm going to click on her name. So if you don't want them to see you checking out their profile, you hold your mouse over their name, right click, open link in new tab. That's the top one here.
Mhm.
And then you see if the link is opening in a new tab. And take your career somewhere new. So this person is Executive Vice President of Human Resources. Probably not a good person to connect with. So she doesn't have anything beside her name, not a first or a second or a third. So that would mean that she's probably way out there, maybe a fourth or fifth
Oh, wow.
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she still chose to be in your group.
Yeah. So
Nice.
let's go back into my group here. So let's see, I got to move our video pictures out of the way. So you can always, when you set up your group, you have to make sure you have a background banner as well. So let's go back into my group, digital consumer marketing. So you see I've got a background banner set up for my
Yeah.
group.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's all about email funnels that work for you 24/7. Digital consumer marketing. And so let's hit these three dots here. So you can
So
manage your
then,
notifications, or you can update your settings, or you can leave this group right there.
then you pretty
And
much have to be as active here as you are in school to really nurture it, right?
oh yeah, oh yeah. And that's the thing that a lot of people are missing with school as well. They're not on there enough. I'm not on there enough. I
Mm.
need to be on there more often in my community. But I try to get on there at least once a day, every day, to send messages out. And yesterday I put some messages in the pinned posts
Hmm.
because uh, I'll quickly we'll do this first and remind me. I'm going to talk about pinned posts
Okay.
in my Thrivability for Seniors. So I'm just looking to see here. So click on Earn an Active Group Badge. So attract and engage new members with a badge showing that your group is active. Earn a badge by reaching the monthly activity target. And you can learn more. You can read all about the group, how you do that. And they tell you how to start a post. So all groups with consistent monthly conversational activity in brackets where members post and comment are eligible to earn and retain the active group badge.
Hmm.
This badge appears on the group page and serves as a positive signal for members to join the group. Active groups have a better chance of being discovered by LinkedIn members. So you can access your LinkedIn groups here. you can click on LinkedIn Groups Membership Overview, and you can click on LinkedIn Groups Membership Facts. So was the answer to this helpful? I would say yes, it is. And I'm going to go back into groups here. Invite connections to join a group you're a member of, okay? So if this is what you're going to do, you want to invite them to join your group. So I'm going to use this back arrow, and we're going to go back to the group. Where's my group here? Okay. There we are, Digital Consumer Marketing. I'm going to make sure that I'm in that group solid. And there's a link up here with a number. That is the URL to my group. So you right click, copy that URL. Now you go into your LinkedIn and go into your network. And you go into your connections, but that's the long way of doing it. Here's the best way to do it, okay? You guys, I'm sure you're going to say, yeah, she should have told us this first. So you go to your home page and you open up newsletters and you create a new newsletter. So I've created a new edition already. So I'm going to create, in fact, I did several of these, but we'll just do it with this one right now, okay? So you can invite people to come to the free webinar, right?
As a newsletter?
As a newsletter, that's what I did.
Ah, wow.
I invited them through my LinkedIn to come, and I just did one. I just had time to do this one, so I should have done more. But when you create a newsletter, so you click on your newsletter, and it opens up, and it's Thriveability for Seniors. You want to click Edit Article because newsletters are treated like articles indirectly on LinkedIn. Okay. So if you've been thinking, I want more income this year, I want something of my own, I just don't know where to start, this webinar is created for you. And you can go here, you can add a line in here where you say, come and join my group so that you can get all your questions answered from the live webinar. So you just put a little phrase in here. And so let's see. Digital consumer marketing groups. I think I'll just put that in there. Now, because we've still got it on edit, I can highlight this. Once you start learning about LinkedIn and all the things that you can do with LinkedIn, so then you go up here and you click this little chain link at the top. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then this little box opens up and you right click and paste that URL. Where did it go?
It forgot it. It took
Took
short
too
term.
long.
Yeah, I was gonna
It took
say.
a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to copy this
Short-term
again.
memory shot.
Sorry, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you, Christine.
Oh, it's
Yep.
okay, no problem.
Oh, you're right there. You're right there.
Okay, yeah, there we are.
Sometimes it just doesn't go where you want it to, hey? Oh,
Right.
what have you done?
Oh, it duplicated. Okay, let's get this. Now I probably lost it again. Okay, I'm going to hit this. I probably need to hit the edit button again.
No, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so click apply. So there we've got the
Nice. Yeah.
consumer marketing group.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put at the front of it, the beginning of it, if I can get my cursor to go in there. There we go.
There it goes.
Digital Consumer Marketing Group for answers to your questions on how to build a digital online business that runs 24/7. So you can embed pretty much any link that you want
Yeah, it's so
in
good.
your newsletters. And always remember to click update. And voila. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see where it's highlighted. See?
Hmm.
So
That's great.
if I can help everybody that I know in the legacy program to start doing this embedding with their newsletters, they're going to have a lot more success with their program. And
Yeah.
I've been developing pictures using Canva. You've probably noticed that I've got pictures with all of my emails now, all of my newsletters.
Yeah.
I find that grabs attention way faster. And I'll get comments from people about the pictures as well. So did that make sense to you guys?
Yeah, that was a
Yes.
great tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so good.
Two of them for me, because I hadn't thought about using the emails as newsletters, but why not? You're right. It's just another place to get the information out there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
And it simplifies things, right? So here's another thing about your group. So if you've got your group, you're working on with your group here. Let's see, where is that? There we are. One of the things you can do is you can post, let's see. Ready to start, fresh start. Okay. This has a URL up here, right? So you highlight the URL, copy that, and you go back over to your group and you post it in the group. So that's just the picture, right? It's the picture that goes with the article. And you can put in some kind of a caption at the beginning. So what I do is I go into the actual article and I'll copy a little bit out of that article and paste it in there. Oh, I forgot to hit edit. You have to always remember to hit edit button first.
Hmm.
This is a newsletter. It's not an article, but they call them both article.
Same, yeah.
Come on. Okay, I'll go from bottom to top. That usually works. Right click, copy. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the group. I'm going to put that caption in the top. Come on, caption. Paste. Ta-da! Okay, now we're going to figure out some hashtags, okay? So for me and my ideal customer would be hashtag Jen or hashtag or hashtag and
Hey,
I get all
Christine, looking at those hashtags, those first two where you've got
a dash and then X's or plus and ers,
Mhm.
it doesn't seem to,
You're right. Not bold.
it doesn't create the whole, you've got to keep it just as
Oh,
letters,
okay. I'll do it
not
with the words. I get your point.
without,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna just print the words 50 plus. There we go.
Yeah.
And then Gen Xers.
Mhm.
There we go. Awesome.
Nice, nice. Good catch.
Thank you.
Yay.
That
You're
was
welcome.
great.
And so the link you put in there, is that a link to the newsletter, or is it, it's not just a link to the picture, right? It's a link to the whole
It's
newsletter.
a link to the whole newsletter, right?
Cool. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
you won't get into trouble with LinkedIn for having that link there because it's a LinkedIn, see, it's a LinkedIn
Yep.
URL. So then you click post because you can't pre-schedule it here. So that has already been posted into my group. This is my own group, right?
Nice. Wow, that looks good.
Yeah.
Mm.
So now look what else you can do. You click these three dots. This is your own group. You can only do this with your own group. So you can either edit the post or you can delete the post. You can copy the link to the post or you can disable comments.
Yeah, if you have 50,000 comments, you'd want to start disabling them, hey?
Yeah. Or see what it says right here? Pin this
Right.
post.
Mm.
Nice.
Click on
Yeah.
pin this post. You're going to replace the other pinned post. So my other pinned post that I had up here was this one. So now it's unpinned. So here's what you do. You click these three dots. Now recommend this post. So when you click this, what'll happen is LinkedIn search engines will send this post to everybody in your group to make sure they all see that post.
Wowzers.
There's so many key secrets that we can be using with LinkedIn. If I could
I
just
just
make
don't have
everybody,
time to do a group in LinkedIn. I've got my community. I've got a group on Facebook, plus all my other bits that I do within both of those. I just don't have time to start a new group on LinkedIn.
Can't blame you.
My head is like, and the last 2 weeks is just one of those examples, you know, where we go question how much I'm doing.
yeah.
And not question, but review and reflect and reset. So
Right.
that's what I had to do at the end, like just on Sunday, I think, or on Monday, yesterday, I had to do that because I was like, okay, where's the balance? How am I making this work?
Yep.
And then it just all flushed away, and I was like, okay, I'm fine now, because what that issue wasn't an issue, but it took me away from, and so, you know, I was racing against the clock all the time. So that's all good now. But even with all that I'm doing, because I don't know, I must have like 60 communities I'm in now on Facebook.
Yikes. Wow.
On school.
Yeah.
So there's a lot coming in, and I'm trying to respond to them all, and
Yeah.
doing little posts as well, and you know, like, yeah. So I'm just like, that's why I haven't been on LinkedIn, because I just haven't been able to put in intentional time.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
hear you.
well, I hear you big time. I belong to a whole bunch of different groups too, and I joined them because they're part of our community, our Legacy Builders community. But I don't respond to them all. I just don't have time
Can't.
to
There's
respond
just
to
not
them
enough
all.
time. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't either, but there's a lot that I do because I'm kind of, you know, there's a bit of an involvement there.
Yes.
And that was an intentional involvement. So I needed to make sure that, you know, I wasn't going to lose those already built connections.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you posting on my group, my community.
As long as you don't mind, like I'm happy to do that.
You have
So,
valuable information to share with everybody. It's beautiful.
oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So
Appreciate that.
here's why, that's another reason why I'm sort of experimenting with doing a newsletter every day. but I'm only posting the first newsletter in all my groups.
Yeah.
The others are just coming out a newsletter every day kind of thing. And like I'm busy like all you guys are. We're all really
Hmm.
busy trying to build this
Yeah,
business online, right?
exactly.
And so I've been looking for the best ways to be able to maximize my time. So I've been only having to go out and post in my groups twice a week, my newsletter.
Hmm.
So, because I find that people don't necessarily catch up to it for a day or two. People aren't on their LinkedIn
Yeah.
every day, not like they are on Facebook and
That's true. That's true. Yeah. People aren't on it
Mm.
daily, like you said. Yeah.
yeah. So, but it is really, if you can find simple little ways like this, that you just click on pin the post and now it's pinned. So it stays at the top, like our pinned posts in our community, right?
Hmm.
And then I just go into the group and I look to see if there's any new posts in there. And I'll click on, here's this Stephanie Jackson, right? BP is hiring worldwide. But what I'll do, I don't want a job, but I will click on like, right? And you just like a couple, three of them when
Oh,
you're
Krista,
there.
sort of breaking up a
Sorry,
little
what
bit there.
you're cutting out. Am I cutting out?
No, you're fine, Christine. Donna was cutting out.
Oh, okay.
I think we lost her. Oh, no, there's.
I think you froze, Donna. So these are some that I've already clicked on, I've already liked.
Hmm.
Because when you go into a group, you have to make sure that you don't just post and ghost.
Hmm.
You post and then you go in and like a couple, three of the posts that are already in there. So I hope that's making good sense for you guys. I've got
It did. It was
one,
a lot of good tips. And then I like, repurposing that newsletter because then that saves a step, right? That saves you from having necessarily to do a separate post when you're just,
yeah, yeah,
attaching your newsletter. So that one forces you to do the newsletter, and two, you get a post out of it. So it's like a
yeah.
win-win.
So have
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
some, have you got
exactly.
a community, not a community, have you got connections on LinkedIn yet, Richard?
I do, yeah. I have connections, but I don't have a community. I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm just going to focus on the school community. But yeah, I have like 600 connections or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'm on Stephanie's post here. See, look at this. You can recommend up to 3 people in a group. So I will do this as a compliment to people who are in my group
Hmm.
to help them, right? Give them support. So I
Yep.
have no idea. This is the first time Stephanie's that I've seen her. So I'm going to click recommend. So that now what will happen is the LinkedIn search engines are going to show her post to everybody in my group.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys want to post in my group, this one here, Digital Consumer Marketing, if you want to post it in my group, you're welcome to. So
Cool.
just go to Digital Consumer Marketing and request to join my group, and then you'll be invited in, and then
Mm-hmm.
be able to share your post to everybody in the group. So you'll get over 7,000 people looking at your post.
You got 7,000 in there. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a lot for
Wow.
a group.
Yeah, I didn't see the number at the start. So that's amazing. Well done.
I'm just
How long's
trying.
this group been running?
Pardon me?
How long have you been running this group?
I started running the group 3 years ago, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, it's grown over a period of time. I
Yeah.
thought it was fairly, but no. Okay. That's amazing. Well done. I know we're probably out of time, but during the week you sent me a message about free advertising on TikTok or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't understand what it was all about because I don't dare ask to do any paid or unpaid advertising on TikTok because once you start doing that, you get flagged and then TikTok will only show you to people that you pay for.
Yeah, right. I misunderstood. I thought you were saying, did I know that I could um advertise for free? But that's not what the
Yeah, the ad was to advertise for free for a certain period of time.
oh right. Yeah,
And
no,
but as soon as you start opening that up, it's like a can of worms with TikTok.
Mm,
You don't want to do that.
yeah. No, that's right. So I keep getting this coupon, and I click on it and then it goes, oh, it's paid advertising, right? So
Yeah,
that's why my response was what it was.
yeah,
But I'm not doing paid advertising.
that's
So
great. You have to have deep pockets.
yeah.
It, it's
Yeah.
if you want to have
That's
advertising for LinkedIn and have it even begin to make a difference for you, you need to have spend at least 750 a month
yeah.
on
Yeah.
advertising.
It's the same with Facebook. It's the same with anything. And
Yeah.
it's more than that, in fact. It's way more than that. So because then you've got to tweak the audience and spend more to get that right. And you've got to know the back end so well.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the guy who originated funnels. Um, I've got,
Russell Brunson?
yeah, Russell Brunson. Um, he spends $1 million a month on advertising on Facebook.
Blimey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people spending a lot of money because they're all sponsored ads that come on your feed. I'm like, blimey.
Yeah. Yeah. I've run ads a couple of times on Facebook. I don't have Facebook anymore because I got hacked a couple years ago.
Hmm.
But I got one lead.
Yeah, I hated those ads. It's like throwing money in a black hole sometimes.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
a long time before I found the legacy program. I wish I'd found this legacy program years ago. It would have saved me a lot of headache and heartache.
I know. Oh dear. So funny.
So is there anybody, do you have any other questions before we get off here?
Um, no additional questions. This is really good. Just a question for Donna. I remember I was trying to jump into one of the meetings on your community, but
Mm.
it was telling me I didn't have access. I need premium access. So I was wondering, is that just a matter of me getting to a different level, or is that something else?
No, so I've got 3 tiers.
Yes. Okay.
There's a dollar a month one, and then premium's the next one, which is I think 27 a month.
Okay.
And then there's the VIP one. So yeah, you would only with the premium access, you would only have access to what's in there as a premium member.
Got it. So it looks like I have access to the weekly activity call. So that'd be a good place for me to
Yeah,
start, it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like.
Yeah, the activation calls, yeah, 100%.
Activation calls. Yes, yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All
So
So
good.
we
No,
is that,
sorry.
just wanted to check because I know in some places I have to be like a level 2 or level 3, and I was wondering if it was something like that.
The activation calls are so important because we're literally going through processes to
Uh-huh.
activate whatever's been holding you back and bring in more of what you want. So we actually do a lot of work on those calls. They go for about an hour, and I close the door about 5 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we just go through some stuff. Christine's been on a couple of those calls.
I want to
Cool.
get on
All
more
right.
because they're really good. They're really, really good.
Excellent. All right. No, I should be on Wednesdays. Thank you.
Perfect. One more question for you, Christine.
Okay.
Can you see my profile and see whether I just today when I went into LinkedIn,
Uh-huh.
it still said I'm hiring and I've took it off. I said not at the moment, but I don't know if it's still there because it's so annoying.
Yeah, I did the same. It showed up the same way for me, but I just said no. I don't think it shows up on your profile unless you say yes. But let's double check.
We'll see.
So you changed your headshot.
Yeah,
Looks great.
thank you.
So what was it you wanted me to check?
It had your hiring around my picture, but it looks like it's gone.
Yeah.
On the profile picture thing there, not the
Yeah.
banner
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So it looks like it worked what you did.
Oh, that's good. But it's a pain, but it's good.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, these are what I look forward to these meetings every week. I just love being able to help any way I possibly can.
It's nice
Very
to
good.
sync up and catch up with people for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of valuable information as always, Christine. So thank you.
Nuggets,
You're very
golden nuggets. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Now
You're
I
All right,
need
bye.
to go to the chicken shop again because I got all my nuggets right here.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, have a good week.
You too.
Ciao.
Ciao.